Hi guys, welcome to another video by Optionables. My name is Saket and today in this video we are going to discuss what happened to the markets, what we can expect from the markets tomorrow, and also what happened to our trade. So I have been catching up after quite some time. I think the last video we made was on Wednesday. After that we haven't put out any video. That is because Thursday as well as Friday we were a little busy with the mentorship and we couldn't actually record any video. So Friday we got done with mentorship, and then on Saturday I had to make a video on covered call. That was not possible due to some problems with backtesting, so I'm getting that fixed. So once that is done, so I'll be putting out a video on covered call also by next week. So after 5 days we are catching up again, and meanwhile on Thursday we had made a profit of close to 4 lakh and I had uploaded the same on Twitter as well. And on Friday we almost ended flat, just around 30-40,000 profit. That is because market was more or less flat. Towards the end the market fell and PE stop loss got triggered. So Friday was again more or less no profit no loss day. So today was extremely volatile, but the market hardly moved from open to close basis. Open to close basis we never saw any big movement, but during the day there were wild swings which actually happened in the market, and all 6 stop losses got triggered today. So as you guys know, we generally have 3 entries, one in the morning around 9:30, one more at 11:30, and in the afternoon session at 1:30. So all 3 entries today ended up triggering stop loss, that too on both the sides because of the huge volatility in the market. So when we actually look at Nifty today, it opened somewhere around 16,950. From there it went up till 17,050, and from there it again fell towards 16,900, then came back to 17,000, further fell to 16,870, and again came back to 16,950. So it was a complete zigzag movement in Nifty, and stop losses, no matter where it was kept, triggered on all the sides, and overall we ended with a loss. So I'll be discussing more about the trade towards the end, but first we will see what exactly happened to the markets. So if you see the markets today, relatively Bank Nifty was looking very strong. It was mainly because of Reliance and the IT sector. Nifty was being pulled down. So every time Nifty was pulled down, Bank Nifty actually started to go up. So Kotak and HDFC had opened lower, but they started to recover throughout the day. So every time Nifty was pulled down, Bank Nifty pulled back Nifty. Again Nifty came down because of Reliance and IT. Again Bank Nifty pulled it up back. Overall, because Nifty is made up of Bank Nifty, IT, Reliance, everything as a whole, so one sector which was heavyweight was performing very well, whereas other stocks and sectors which were again heavyweights were pulling it down. So that's the reason the markets were so volatile today. So that will bring us to the next question: what exactly can we expect from the market? Obviously, if you look at the VIX today, VIX was almost up by 15%, which clearly means you can expect some very high volatility in the coming days. VIX again went back over 20 and it was up almost close to 15%. Going forward, we can expect high volatility in the market. So coming to the outlook, today again Nifty closed decisively below 17,000. And 17,000 was more or less like a psychological support for Nifty, and it is now well below 17,000, and 16,800 is next crucial support for Nifty. So on the upside we have 17,200, which is a crucial resistance for Bank Nifty, and downside we have 16,800, which is a crucial support for Nifty. So coming to Bank Nifty, 35,500 on the lower side is going to act as a very strong support, and 37,000 is going to act as a very strong resistance. So these are the levels what we have for Nifty and Bank Nifty in our mind. So the thing is, since today Nifty decisively broke 17,000, we have taken a bearish trade. So I'll be discussing more about the trade as well. So the thing is, today if you actually look at the open interest, there is a lot of short straddles created at 36,000 and also 17,000. But in spite of that, we have taken little or slightly bearish position. We have shorted 1000 quantity of Nifty future hedged with 17,300 call option. So that is almost close to 20 lots of Nifty future with 17,300 call option. So because we are slightly bearish on Nifty, and we expect in case if the global sell-off continues like how we are seeing, so Dow Jones, Nasdaq, everything is being pulled down, and even European markets are showing no strength. So in this case, we can expect Nifty to fall down further in case if it doesn't hold 16,800. So that's the reason we have short end Nifty future. So the thing is, the max risk what we are taking here is somewhere around 3 lakh rupees, because we have a hedge which is coming in at 17,300. So the maximum risk is going to be 3 lakh rupees. And this is also 0.5% of our capital. So I'll be attaching the payoff graph on the screen now. So you will be seeing how exactly the payoff graph also looks like. So it is quite good for us in case if Nifty ends up opening lower, even if it ends up going higher. So we have our maximum risk capped, which is a very good thing. So let us see how exactly the market will end up moving tomorrow. Coming to today's trade, since I told you all the side stop losses were triggered, we totally ended up losing close to 4 lakh rupees. So 4,30,000 and odd. That is because from morning all Nifty as well as Bank Nifty stop losses got triggered on all the sides. So we did small adjustments, due to which our loss came down from 6 lakh towards 4 lakh. If not, overall the day would have been quite bad and it would have been well beyond 6 lakh rupees. But due to the adjustments, luckily we were able to curtail our loss to around 4 lakh 20,000. So I'll be attaching the screenshot of the same as well. And anyways, I have already shared what outlook we have for the market tomorrow and also what positions we hold. That is Nifty 1000 quantity short hedged with 17,300 call options. So let's hope for the best and see what exactly happens to market tomorrow. And if the volatility comes down or if the market starts trending, then it is going to be some good days, because April month system trade has been really bad. So none of the system trade or most of the systems haven't performed well because of a huge V-shaped move which we are getting to see. So let's see how things go tomorrow, and I'll be catching you soon again. So thank you so much for joining, guys, and meanwhile, if you have liked this video, do not forget to hit the like button, share this video as well as subscribe to Optionables. Thank you so much for joining.